Welcome to my abundance activation. I want to talk about abundance today. And when somebody says the word abundance, where does your mind go? It usually goes to money, wealth, prosperity. And yes, we are talking about that in abundance, but we're also talking about an abundance of time, an abundance of space, an abundance of energy, an abundance of love, an abundance of everything. And the reality is that abundance is your birthright. It is something that you are entitled to just by being alive and breathing right now. So I want you to start processing that, feeling into that, tuning into that. And when you tune into your presence, that becomes a reality for you. Think about the Hindu goddess Lakshmi. So whenever you see her, she usually has one hand up like this and one hand down like this. And there's gold coins that are coming into this hand, and there's gold coins that are coming out of that hand. So I want you to think about the abundance in a circular motion. So it's like you're receiving it and you're also giving it. And so you're always in a beautiful flow of energy with the universe when you think about it in those terms. All right, let's get going. So come into a comfortable position. You can be lying down, you can be sitting up, whatever works for you. And just begin to tune into your breath. Allow the body to become very, very still. And just begin by noticing the breath. Just noticing the breath as it enters the body and as it leaves the body. And get curious about the quality of your breath. Is it short? Is it long? Is it deep? Is it shallow? What is it? And now that you've tuned into sort of your baseline of breath, I invite you to begin lengthening the breath. So let's make our inhale a little bit longer. And let's make our exhale a little bit longer than our inhale. And I invite you to breathe into the belly. So as you inhale, allowing the belly to expand out like a balloon. And then when you exhale, letting it deflate. So usually people are breathing in their chest, and that is not abundant breath. We want to send the breath into the belly, and we want it to get big. We want it to expand in every direction, actually. So we're breathing deeply into the belly, and we're exhaling, letting the belly deflate. And perhaps you want to set an intention today for your abundance activation. I invite you to do so now. Don't think too much about it. It's probably already popped into your head. So let's set the intention now. And today we're going to be letting go of any old limiting beliefs that are standing in the way of you having a life full of abundance. So any old stories that you're carrying around, any old habits that you're carrying around, anytime somebody told you maybe when you were a kid, like, oh, you're too sensitive or you're too whatever, Sometimes we carry these things around with us for our whole life. And today I want us to drop all of that. We're going to release all of that. We're going to let it go, giving it away to Mother Earth and allowing her to use all of these limiting beliefs and all of these blocks that we have as like compost for us. Compost turning into abundance. So at this time, I invite you to just offer up anything that you're ready to release today. Offer it up to the drum to be transmuted. And just begin to visualize yourself being surrounded by this bubble, a golden bubble. And inside of the bubble, you are super, super comfy. And you're floating around in here. And inside the bubble, you just feel so much peace and love. Visualize a beautiful purple lotus flower here with 1,000 petals, and the petals are just opening up ever so gently, almost like they're moving through water in slow motion. Fully open, you receive this blast of pure crystalline white light coming in through the crown chakra. And this light blasts through your entire being all the way down to your root chakra, clearing out everything from the past. Just bringing you fully present right now. This blast activates all of your chakras, clearing out any old residual energy, just putting you into perfect alignment to receive all the things that you're meant to have in this lifetime, which is whatever your heart desires, because if you've dreamed it up, then it's meant for you. Allow yourself to be open in this space, this pure space. Just allowing yourself to receive all the gifts of the universe. Pure, unconditional love, bliss. As you vibrate from this frequency of abundance, there's only one thing that can happen for you, and that is that you attract that exact same vibration. Let's take a deep breath into the belly, filling it up all the way. Hold the breath and let it go. This time, breathe into your heart space, connecting into what you feel grateful for today. Exhale, let it go. Remembering that gratitude is a magnet for miracles. Thank you so much for joining me today for this abundance activation. I wish you infinite blessings. You are pure love. You are pure abundance. And I love you.
Awesome.
How long was that one?
Long.
How long?
I'm not sure exactly because I'm doing everything on the same.
Somebody's like coughing up a lung over here.
Yeah, I heard that.
I know.